If we never go through hard times or times of adversity, nothing good would happen. That is where all the good stuff happens. We wouldn't grow, we wouldn't learn, and we wouldn't get better. Hi guys, I'm Ren. Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned if you want to become the best, baddest version of yourself this year. Today is all about how to get over heartbreak and failures. We all go through it. It's a part of life. And the quicker we learn to accept that heartbreak will happen, failure will happen, and it is only there, its only purpose is to make us better, make us greater, get us to the next level. Mate, it becomes easy. Okay, I'm lying. Not easy, but we get through it, we level up, we come out stronger and better. Failing. I call failing first attempt in learning. That's what it is. Anything you do, if you do it for that first time, that exam, you don't pass, that relationship, you fail, that job, you're not good at it, you try to go to the gym, it flops, you try to eat healthy, it doesn't quite work out. First attempt in learning. We analyse that time, we see where we could have been better, how we could have improved, and we do better next time. And don't worry girl, even if it's your fourth, your fifth, your sixth, we're learning. Failing is learning. Once you recognise that failing is teaching you how to learn, how to be better next time, and use it as an opportunity, mate, it's a game changer. There is nothing in this world that you can fail at, because you just do it again. And when you do it again, you're now going back with knowledge. You're now going back to do it better and bigger and stronger. So every time you do something it doesn't quite work out, say, right, okay, this didn't work, where did I go wrong here, and now I can do it again. This has changed my life. Like, if I do not do well in something, I'm like, okay, it didn't work, how can I change it, what can I do next time, we're gonna figure it out. Everything happens for a reason. I live by this, and I get not everyone lives by it and it's not for everyone, but honestly it has changed me so much. Everything happens for a reason, because nothing is wrong, nothing is not supposed to happen. It is for the plot. It's for the plot, girls. Like, if I didn't not get that job, this wouldn't have happened. If that relationship didn't break up, this wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't be here right now, I wouldn't be doing this right now. Everything is for the plot. So when something goes, do you know what I mean, it doesn't quite work out, say it's for the plot. It's for the plot. Everything happens for a reason, it's for the plot. A good example of this is a couple of weeks ago. Basically, there was this job, I really wanted it. I was really unhappy in my career as a teacher, and I felt like I wanted to try something new, do something. I really feel like I'm a person that wants to serve the world, serve people. I love helping people, hence I'm doing this. So this job was all about that. It embodied everything I wanted to do. I thought, right, this is a fresh start for me. Like, I could see myself in this career. So I passed the first step of the interview. I got the job like conditionally, but there was another bit I had to pass. I didn't pass that. Oh my god, I was crying, I was so upset. And then I stopped, I wiped my tears, and I said, you know what, it's for the plot. Something better is coming. Something better has to come. It's not meant to be right now. That is absolutely fine. And honestly, yes, I did feel low for a bit, but I thought, you know what, it's not meant for me. Something better is coming. And it's crazy because not getting that job and then being a bit confused as to what I was doing next has actually led me to this, because I wanted to do YouTube for so long, but didn't really have the time, didn't really have the confidence, didn't really want to put myself out there, just kept pushing it off, back of my head. Do you know, one of those things? And not getting that job and realising, right, Renee, like, you have to change your life. Like, you are the pilot of this plane, you are the captain of this ship. Nothing is gonna happen if you don't make it happen. I thought, right, you're either gonna stay in a career you don't like, you're either gonna go and find another job that doesn't fulfill you, or you're gonna actually go after your dreams and go after something that is fulfilling for you and something that you've always wanted to do and make that work. And actually not getting that job and having that spare time and that space in my brain to think, okay, what do I really want out of life, has led me to this. And I am so grateful, because I know if I got that job, I'd have been really focused, really trying to do the best I can, building my career, like, go that route. And don't get me wrong, that might have been great, but it wasn't for me, and that's fine. Like, I am happy and I'm content knowing something better's coming. It wasn't supposed to happen. You come back stronger and better every single time. Don't worry, even if you're in that bed crying for 2 weeks, you're feeling low, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling down, you always come out stronger and better. So have your time. I'm not saying that every day is a bunch of flowers and roses and you're gonna be happy and, do you know what I mean, every bad thing that happens or everything you assume to be bad at that moment happens and you're going to be all happy and dandy about it. No, that takes a very long process and time to get to that place. However, have your downtime, have a day, have 2 days, give yourself a time frame and then fix up. Say, right, wipe those tears, back on it, what's next? I'm focusing on me. It is the perfect time when you're going through heartbreak or you failed at something or you've not got something you wanted to get, to then go back to the drawing board and focus on you. Show yourself some self-love, reconnect with yourself, figure out what you actually really want in your life. I've recently gone through a really big heartbreak. I was in a relationship for 6 years and it was a big change. I had to change where I live, I had to change where I live in terms of the house, but I had to move back home to a whole new city. Like, it was a lot. And do you know what? In that time, I have found myself more than ever. I have learned to love myself. I have also realized that relationship probably never was going to thrive because I had so many me issues that I thought the relationship was going to fix. Someone cannot fix you. Someone cannot fulfill you. They can add to you, they can enhance you, but they cannot fulfill you. You have to fulfill yourself. You have to be a whole person first. You cannot be a half and then expect someone to fill that other half. It doesn't work like that because you go in that relationship with your issues, expecting too much from that person, and usually it doesn't work out. So that is a situation where literally it nearly killed me. It didn't, but honestly, I've come out stronger, I've come out better, and when the time does come again for me to get back in the dating pool, I will know that I'm going to be a better person for it and I'm going to learn from the mistakes. Work on you. Same as before, very similar to the last section. Work on you, build your self-confidence. Everything is embedded in self-confidence. Like, self-confidence is the foundation for everything. The dream life you want, the dream job you want, the dream man you want, the dream house you want, the dream business you want. It all starts with having confidence in yourself. Like I've said in a different video, get in that mirror and fall in love with you. In the morning, looking broke down, looking horrendous, fall in love with those bags, those blemishes, those flabby bits. Like, fall in love with you. Spend that time with those affirmations, with caring for yourself. If you know that you're not happy with your weight and you know you need to change it, because you're the only one that can do it. There's no one else out there that can do it. So take that time and change it. Don't talk to anyone, don't date, don't go out there looking for something, looking for love when you don't even love yourself. Change it. Go on that diet. Get in that gym, start that skincare routine, read more books, start that business. Go out there and do what you know is going to make you happy, so then you can go out there and be confident for the world. The rough days. We all have rough days. This is not going to be a smooth sailing journey. There's days you're going to get up and you're going to think, oh, I cannot today, I cannot. But these days, these are the days where we rely on our affirmations and our mantras, and I'll tell you some of mine. My mantra is, whatever is for me will not miss me. I say probably this most days. Like, if something happens and I'm a bit upset about it, or I feel down, or I thought I really wanted it, or it was something I really want to go to, or something I even really want to buy and I can't in that moment, I'm like, Renee, what is for me will not miss me. Another one I also love is, everything is always working out in my favour, whether I can see it or not. Because sometimes it looks like an absolute madness. Like, sometimes you can't even fool yourself. But I'm like, do you know what? Everything's working out in my favour, whether I can see it or not. I live by these and I say them in my head. You won't even know I'm thinking or I'm saying them, but constantly, if I am in a moment of adversity or something's a bit difficult happening or something that didn't want to happen, these are the things that are going on in my head. So you might get that call from the job to say, haven't got it. Everything happens for a reason. What is for me will not miss me. Everything is working out in my favour, whether I can see it or not. And some days you might just spend the whole day constantly in your head saying those things, and you'll get past that tough moment and then you'll feel good again. The tough days, listen, the rough days, we know they come, and these are the things you have to do. Another thing that I do on the rough days where I feel like I just can't really see a way out, I will say, dear universe, I am open and ready for you to start conspiring in my favour to make my dreams come true. I request a clear sign in my reality to come to me today. I am open and I am ready. Thank you. I say that most days. I try to say it every morning. I try to say it 2 to 3 times a day. But honestly, that one has been a game changer. I saved the best for last. Because that one, like, honestly, I can be having the most day ever, and I'll get a phone call from a person I really miss, or over my ass, something nice will happen. Someone will say, oh, come out, go for dinner. I'll get an email, I'll get a phone call, an opportunity, some money will come. Something will happen that will just absolutely uplift my whole mood. Guys, I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe and comment. Please turn on your bell notifications. I will be posting twice a week, Wednesdays and Sundays, every single week. I am going to show up for you consistently because I want you guys to show up consistently for yourselves. Love you. Bye.